Most people see only rust and decay, a tool that has reached its end. But in the hands of a master, this is not an ending. This is where resurrection begins. What you're about to witness is a transformative journey. From forgotten scrap to a perfectly reborn machine. The process starts with a careful excavation. Peeling back the layers of grime to reveal the true state of decay. To understand how to rebuild it, it must first be completely broken down. Every screw, every component holds a clue to its past failure. The deconstruction is a delicate, reverse symphony of engineering. Patience is paramount as the machine slowly reveals its secrets. The intricate inner workings are methodically exposed. Deeper still, into the mechanical heart of the tool. Each part is cataloged, its condition assessed. A systematic process of discovery and diagnosis. No piece is too small, no detail overlooked. The complex assembly is carefully unraveled. Layer by layer, the machine is reduced to its essential elements. A journey into the core of its design. At last, a collection of parts ready for their transformation. Now, the purification begins. Years of neglect are scrubbed away with meticulous care. Inside the gear housing, the true extent of the contamination is clear. Every single piece undergoes the same intensive cleansing. The process moves to a running stream of water. The final remnants of the past are washed away. The clean components emerge, revealing their original form. They are dried and polished, prepared for the next stage. Power tools are used to buff the metal back to a brilliant shine. But cleaning is not enough. A deep wound in the casing must be healed. The crack is carefully ground out, preparing the surface for repair. Precision drilling creates anchors for the coming bond. The area is cleared of any debris, ensuring a perfect seal. Old paint is scraped away to expose the bare material. A special epoxy is applied, filling the void and mending the break. The filler is smoothed, becoming one with the original body. While the epoxy cures, other parts are polished to perfection. The restoration is as much about aesthetics as it is about function. Every component is given the same level of attention. A final flush ensures the internal mechanics are pristine. The philosophy of renewal extends to other tools, like this angle grinder. Its heart, the electric motor, is given a thorough cleaning. The delicate copper windings are carefully washed and inspected. Even the smallest screws are individually cleaned. The delicate work of soldering begins, repairing the electrical connections. The motor's armature is carefully seated back into its housing. Precision tools are used to ensure a perfect fit. The carbon brushes, essential for conductivity, are inspected for wear. These small parts are vital to the motor's performance. The commutator is resurfaced for optimal contact. A final check of the motor windings before reassembly. Another wire is soldered, completing the circuit. The restored motor is nestled back into its freshly painted shell. The gearbox components are installed with care. The cooling fan is attached, ready to regulate the motor's temperature. The intricate puzzle of parts begins to take its final form. The outer casing is secured, enclosing the revitalized mechanics. The head of the grinder is attached, the final major component. A final inspection confirms the assembly is perfect. From a pile of parts, a tool reborn, better than new. The same principles are applied to another project, a small chainsaw. The gearbox is lubricated and carefully assembled. Each screw is tightened with precision, ensuring structural integrity. The delicate electronics are resoldered, restoring the tool's nerve center. The power switch is installed, the primary point of control. The handle is reattached, completing the main body assembly. Every piece is methodically put back in its place. The oil reservoir cap is checked and secured. A new chain arrives, the final piece of the puzzle. The sharp, new cutting chain is carefully fitted onto the bar. The tension is adjusted for optimal performance and safety. The assembly is complete, a synthesis of old and new parts. Even the manufacturer's label is inspected and cleaned. The finished product is a testament to meticulous craftsmanship. Power is connected, and the moment of truth arrives. The resurrected saw bites into wood for the first time. It cuts effortlessly, its purpose restored. A stark contrast to another saw, still lost to time and rust. This one is a ghost of a tool, its chain seized by corrosion. But even here, the potential for another resurrection exists. The next subject, a handheld pruner, its cutting chain completely rusted. The disassembly begins, starting with the outer casing. Small plastic components are carefully pried loose. The inner mechanics are revealed, a labyrinth of wires and gears. The compact electric motor is extracted for inspection. Old, hardened grease is scraped away from the interior. The power source, a block of lithium-ion batteries, is removed. Once again, every part is submerged for a deep, purifying clean. The battery pack is scrubbed, removing all dirt and corrosion. The motor receives the same careful, restorative treatment. The plastic shell is washed, preparing it for a new life. Every piece must be immaculate before reassembly can begin. The delicate electronics are repaired with a soldering iron. A steady hand restores the flow of electricity. The small gearbox is taken apart for servicing. It is then carefully put back together with fresh lubrication. The repaired motor spins to life, a successful test. The entire assembly is meticulously put back into the clean housing. The electrical contacts are checked and secured. A final power test ensures everything is working in harmony. The philosophy continues with a damaged cordless drill. The plastic body is carefully sanded to prepare for repair. Every imperfection is smoothed away. A body filler is applied to the deeper gouges. The filler is then sanded down, creating a seamless surface. The process is painstaking, demanding an artist's touch. With the body prepped, a fresh coat of paint is applied. The other plastic components receive the same restorative treatment. The smaller parts are sprayed black, creating a sharp contrast. The fine sanding continues, ensuring a perfect finish. The electronics are tested with a multimeter to diagnose any faults. Even the wooden accents on the handle are sanded and refinished, restoring the original warmth and texture of the material. A tray of rusted screws represents the next challenge. A blowtorch is used to burn off the rust and contaminants. The intricate planetary gearbox is reassembled. The motor is placed back into the beautifully restored housing. The trigger assembly is carefully fitted into place. The final internal components are installed. The shell is closed, sealing the reborn mechanics within. Now, for the final act, the assembly of a brand new machine. All the lessons from the restorations are applied to this pristine build. The assembly is quick, precise, and confident. The manufacturer's badge is applied, a mark of quality. The battery is prepared for its first charge. The finished tool is a fusion of design and potential energy. The chain spins freely, a perfect and satisfying sound. The cycle is complete, from decay to restoration to creation. Now, the tool fulfills its purpose to shape and cultivate the world. It cuts with an effortless grace. The power of the restored and the new, now put to work. Each clean cut is a testament to the skill that brought it to life. The simple act of pruning becomes an expression of this craft. A perfect harmony between the user and the tool. This is the ultimate reward for hours of patient work. bringing order and beauty to the natural world. A powerful tool, an extension of the Creator's will. The work is done with efficiency and satisfaction. A job well done, a cycle of renewal made complete. A very special thank you to the owner of the YouTube channel Restoration Car for creating this wonderful video and allowing me to comment. If you enjoyed this narrative, please visit and support their channel at the link in the description below.